Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner and former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rashad EVANS.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, the MMA legend, the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin, ready to go here for round 1. The question beckons, how soon will he shoot and try to get this into a grappling realm? You know he'll have the advantage there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Forward. Massive left hand. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evans. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Griffin getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocks! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Set the pace.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't
Nice straight right hand. By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when his first test. Oh, just opening up right now. Oh, nice elbow change.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evans. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Final connects there. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Missed with that attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that's good.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. And he switches to southpaw. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. There you go.
Final seconds. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Evans is now dealing with a cheek cut. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, a big left hand lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Swing and a miss by Evans. Oh, a huge block there. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Griffin. And now some distance as they pull apart. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, with authority, the body.
He does a great job of hitting that leg kick.
Man. Oh. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he's got the hands going. All right, so now we start to see some bruising down the torso, and all of that courtesy of the on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Griffin's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Come on, man, I need
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Lead left punch.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nice little single takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes, taking out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. This might be...
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Nice straight right lands. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Let's go.
Evans gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Evans.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Great shot from the top position. Beautiful ground and pound. Is that what cut him?
Keep those hips active until you
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Making all these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Evans. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Griffin's eye now closing up. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Evans. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, Chad.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Griffin's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's face, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Forrest Griffin.
All right, so the kickboxer gets it done by decision, and candidly, his words in our fighter meeting proving prophetic here tonight. I'm gonna stick, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna sprawl, I'm gonna outpoint the wrestler, and that he did.
I mean, he looked tremendous. I've never seen him look better.
Yeah.
He was out there bouncing, moving. He was fresh. He was very aware of everything that was happening, and that allowed for him to cruise to this decision victory.